Let's go get them attributes up. Yeah. Out of 59. Damn, we playing against some champions.
We got Kevin Durant up next. And you know he'll come to play. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect, and we watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just gotta throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
Man, am I the only person that don't like Adidas? Them Adidas. For the land of the free. Y'all hear them high notes? No.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Now look at Memphis's starting group.
Okay. Anthony Morrow. Oh, shit. Look at him. Outside score. Playmaker, defense, badges 5. He knows how to take advantage of the good shot opportunity. L1 double team him. L2 to body him up. Has difficulty to use L2 to play aggressive defense. Not known for the steals. Oh, the Jetsons.
Play here in the first. Augustine dishes to Collison. Durant up top, covered by Barnes. And Durant gets it to go.
Meet the Jetsons.
Presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And Udrich kicks to Taylor.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throws.
Hell yeah.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, the numbers
Time to get that
guys
shoe
are
deal.
close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Okay. Shoot the J.
Free throw good, Taylor.
Meet the Jetsons. Dun, 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 dun.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the foul.
What?
That's his first foul.
No.
Go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And Kevin Durant, former MVP,
Yeah.
still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things.
That's how you always look at
Teammates need
things.
more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the line.
Damn, that was a good, clean shot.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Taylor in at shooting guard. Zach Randolph is out there with Wright. And it's Udrich. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And
We got this shit. You know how we do. Ain't nothing gonna bother.
The ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels
What? Timeout.
aggressive and he hustles.
Oh, no.
Rubs players the wrong way.
Catching up on the changes.
Damn it.
Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Collison. Overson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine.
I pushed the button on accident. All right.
We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Damn.
All you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story?
Adrian Robertson. Very good finish play. His mid-range jumper struck off the bounce. Use R2 when he's spotting up to shoot and forcing him to drive. He's a poor inside scorer. If he gets to the paint, stay in front of him and play good. Play position defense. All right. Taylor, number 6.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Now here's Gasol. He kicks it to Taylor. 6 to shoot. From about 19 feet, Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Conley. And now the Grizzlies.
Ooh.
About the sharp
God damn.
Looks like they're ready to put the hammer
Well,
down.
we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Roberson following the score by Memphis.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Taylor kicks to Gasol. Inside. Shot left block. And it's Randolph getting
That
it.
assist. Zach Randolph.
Love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
It's Durant with the drive. Good on the 13-footer.
Down.
Durant's got 10.
Another timeout. Ain't that about a bitch?
One way and then just spin right by you.
Yeah. Okay, we gonna have to hit this player ad for this bullshit. They call that timeout. Hit that ad. Do.
Dennis Kent is checked in for Steven Adams. Talon's checked in for Memphis. Lee comes in for Taylor. Memphis leading by 4. And the first half comes
Okay.
to conclusion.
Damn, we down by 3.
So far, Oklahoma City out in front, up by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, there was a point where you seemed to kick it into high gear. What changed as this first half progressed?
Well, we stayed with our defense, and I think we were a little lazy to end that first quarter. We just came out and made them shoot tough shots, rebound the basketball, and get some easy points.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things.
Oh,
These are the
shit.
types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still
Okay.
have a half of basketball to play. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. We've been treading water for too long in this game and letting them hang around. Let's get this going. Get fired up!
Okay.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 16 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been an attacker.
Damn.
And that's what led to those points at the line.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol.
All right.
And Taylor subbed in for Tony Allen. Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball.
Damn.
They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. It's stolen by Ibaka. Taylor against Durant. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook
Damn.
the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. Part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
Now here's Conley. He has 7. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Yes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Still have a chance.
The free throw off from Conley.
Wait a minute, he didn't make it?
Here's Taylor. He dishes it to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle.
Damn.
Jacked on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style.
Some solid numbers once again for Zach Randolph with Memphis last year. He just keeps plugging away, grinding out, no pun intended, chugging along and producing.
Yeah, 16 points, about 10.5 rebounds for Zebo. I mean, he's a classic power forward and always gives you the numbers, even though he still plays under the rim.
Okay. We still in this bitch. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 defensive rebounds, 1 point.
And Zach Randolph drops them both.
Third quarter.
Randolph, he's been in the league so long and still puts up double-double numbers. Average a double-double in 8 of his last 10 seasons. Remarkable.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot.
Oh, shit.
Michael Conley picks one up.
And for Zach Randolph, at his experience level, to put up 15 and 10 or better, the last player to do that back in 1999, so it's a rare feat.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Taylor.
Oh, shit. Damn, they took me out the game? Ain't that about a bitch?
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark they continue.
Man, we lost again?
Until the very last moment to seal.
Yep.
We can't win shit.
Drawing it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Performance poor. That sucks.
Russell, congratulations this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job of, all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Russell Westbrook. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this
What's
is
up,
a
Ali?
double game for him is a true mark of his
Been a while,
consistency at
buddy.
the highest level.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack.
These nuts. Ah, man, I'm getting my ass
And
beat.
folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Just been on this 2K since I got out of the hospital. Enjoying it. Yeah, I got super sick. You know, you heard about that. I'm pooping in a bag. Poop in a bag. 5 minutes, that's good. 5 out of 24. Pretty good amount of time. So I need to get something to drink. I'm thirsty as hell. Be right back after these messages. As long as I don't have a cutscene that I want to watch.
I told you, Dom Pagnati always delivers.
Okay.
Free prototypes. Open the box. Check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnati we trust.
I told you you love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freakin and Vibin. Freakin and Vibin.
Vibin' these, baby.